I'm saying? What's up? It's your boy Cave. I'm here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What do you know, man? Smash up that like. What's up? What's up? Where the people's at? Y'all doing, man? Still at the spot, you know what I'm saying? Finishing up the spot. Finishing up. You know how it is. That's some nice cakes right there that went by. Seen some nice cakes out here. But that's Brooklyn, though. It's always some nice cakes out here. Put this up. Yeah. There's always some nice cakes out here. Mm. Me get my mind right. Hit that like. Oh, shit. Shoot, shorty. Yo, what's up? You back for round two? Back for round two. It is. I had some chicken and rice, man. Had that for lunch. That was good. I also had a mango this morning. That was good. You feel me? The good folks on YouTube world. I see y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come into this building. The good folks of the YouTube world. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today, man? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all come into the building, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. You know, I tapped in with y'all earlier in the morning. Now we in the evening. This is good. Where you from? Y'all tapping in from? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? I love to make new friends, cause I'm in the business of dealing with customers. So I deal with customers all day. So I know how to talk to people and, mingle and, how to sell things. Cause I'm a hustler. So, I know how to sell product to customers and certain different things. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Canada, man. Canada. Shout out to you, Victoria, Virgil the Fuzzy. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all some good peoples, man. Y'all rocking with me. Yeah, that's cool, man. I love people, man. I got a good energy. I'm always good to be around. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever complain when I'm around, because it actually brings up their spirits. Some people is like energy vampires. You can't be around them. They'll drain your energy. They'll suck your energy down. That's how some people are. They energy vampires. I'm not that. I come around you, I build you up, positive vibes, and I need that back in the same. I need that back. You know what I'm saying? So if I can't have positive energy around you, I just remove myself. We have options in life to not deal with a person or deal with a person. So if your energy ain't matching mine's, I'm not gonna deal with you, family or not. Even my family, if they ain't right, if my family don't move a certain way, I don't deal with my family. I'll love you from a distance. I will love you from a distance, but I gotta keep my sanity. I gotta keep my happiness. I gotta keep my peace of mind. You feel me? Yeah. Can't jump there real quick. Let's see. Oh, the sun is out. I can do 12. Subbing, appreciate that. Alright. Gotta make some herbs real quick. Okay, okay, since this is so light, I'm gonna have to put it in separate bags, okay? But it's still gonna be two, but I'm gonna
Yeah, because I'm giving one to a friend. So one is for me, one's for her.
Okay, so I'm gonna just separate it one, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay? Sure. Okay, yeah, cause this is light and yeah.
You ever take this grapefruit?
No. No, the ones I usually take is the burdock root.
Burdock is for skin, right?
For skin, it's for the workout, it's for your blood.
Yeah. This is for blood too, and skin and liver function. I have some burdock at home. Chinese people take that a lot, I think.
Burdock root?
I think so. I just remember a lot of the teas. Would have burdock root.
Shepherds.
Well, you should have the phone and look at this and see if there's some element that you need to fix. It tells you on here what it's for. Here's some burdock. Oh, burdock kind of looks like hawthorn. This is burdock leaf.
Open minded, what's up? Okay, alright. That start with this one here. Shepherd's purse is good stuff. Alright. This up here. Okay.
Do you have any indica pre-rolls?
Huh?
Do you have any indica pre-rolls?
No, we just have the regular.
The sativa?
Nah, Night
lady,
nurse?
she puts my face in the camera. I never
Uh,
seen her before, but
who?
I can hear her.
Oh, you mean, yeah, the Jamaican girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. She just had a baby.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, congratulations. to her.
Yeah, so she's home recovering.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't even know she was pregnant.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Maybe
I think
'cause
she had
come
it.
like every 2 months.
Oh.
I come when I run out of that.
Right, Shepherd's
When I'm
Purse. You
doing
come
For Shepherd's
specifically.
Purse, when I come
Okay.
get the pre-rolls for my mom.
Right. Yeah. So this one is made with Night Nurse.
Okay.
Okay. Three. Okay.
Look at you wasting.
Huh?
Wasting the herbs.
It's all right. It's just a little bit. It's not gonna hurt nobody.
Can I take an ounce of that?
Sure. Got you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Sunshine. Hello, sunshine.
Yeah. You know, I came one day and I just seen neem. I'm like, what is that stuff?
It's good for the hair, right?
Oh.
And skin, but it smells so bad.
Oh yeah?
Like when it's the paste,
Mm-hmm.
I tried it.
So what you do? You eat it?
I don't even remember how I did it. I think I topically applied it to my hair,
Oh.
and the smell was so disgusting. It was. I think I got it from like an Indian shop.
Oh yeah? But did it work?
I
Yep.
couldn't take the smell.
Oh.
It's like if you ever had golden seal before.
No.
So I had golden seal
Mhm.
because people were like when I was in my 20s, they were like, "Oh, if you're sick, you drink this golden seal,
Right.
you won't be sick anymore." And I think some people would take it too to pass a drug test. It was
Yep.
so disgusting.
That's exactly what they do.
Again, I was ready. So neem and golden seal are just. I can do all those Chinese herbs.
Mhm.
Things like tree bark is fine, but neem. Mm-mm. But sometimes they put the neem in the toothpaste. Like some of the, you probably have the toothpaste that has a little bit of neem in it. I think when they combined it.
Yeah, I think yeah. Neem toothpaste.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I hooked you up. So supposed to be 28 grams. I gave you extra over 30
Thank you.
on each one, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your business. We do appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And then I want you to get the pre-roll.
Okay, got you. All right.
2 of them.
Okay.
Wait, I can't. Does it go by order? I think they're doing it by order. Oh, fingers.
Yeah, she tapped in. Yeah. Okay. Mhm. All right. Get the bag. Right. 2, 3. Okay. There you go, man.
And what time is that one?
Huh?
What time is this?
Night nurse.
Night nurse.
Yeah.
Okay. How much is the total?
$26.50.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay. All right. So you love the tattoo? Appreciate you. Thank you. 1650. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Thank y'all. All right, we back. I'm just working, and the hands was clean. I know you see everything, gang. Yo, I see everything, bro. Bro, my man see everything. You know, the hands. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being in the building, man. I love the tattoos, Victory. She may be the one she said Golden Seals, or she take. Nah, she with a boyfriend, bro. She with somebody. You know how to been hollered at that. You know how to been throw my bid in. But she got somebody, you heard? Yeah, she got somebody, gang. I had been throw my bid in on that. You know what I mean? Facts, you feel me? She with a homie. She with a man. She a customer. She a woman that kind of paid me. That's all I care about. End of the day, that's all I care about. You feel me? End of the day, I'm a businessman. So that's all that matters. You come spend money with me, and we go from there. Anything else is extra credit. Anything else is extra credit. First thing first is that conversion of the sale. You know, we trying to get sale conversions. We convert that sale. Anything else after that, woo-ha, let's talk. But other than that, it's strictly, strictly business. Strictly business, man. I respect all men that rules. Number one, respect. Yes, man. You know what I mean? You got a girl, I don't even look at your woman, bro. That's how stand up I am. Like any dude with his woman, bro, I don't break my neck to look at her butt. I don't be in her face. I don't do none of that clown stuff, man. That's your piece. That's your piece. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get my piece. What up, Nita? Nita, what up? You know what I mean? I'm going to get my piece. I ain't going to, I ain't going to knock the next man thing. I salute the next man. I'm like, oh, you got something nice. You know what I'm saying? I salute the next man. But, you got haters out here, who ain't on that saluting. They want to take what you got. Nah, I don't take that man thing, man. You breaking the bro code. You don't take the, come on. Just keep it 100, man. I appreciate y'all for being in the building. What's up? You got Nita up in here. We got the mods up in here. We got Nita. You got Smarter Than Your Average, a.k.a. Open-Minded. Mod gang or no gang. Shout out to the mods, man. Shout out to the mods, man. That's stand up. Yeah. Gotta be stand up out here. You know what I mean? You gotta do to others, what you want done to you. Come on, man. I ain't gonna want nobody to holler at my chick. So I ain't gonna holler at nobody else's. I don't want nobody to do me dirty. So I ain't gonna do nobody dirty. You treat others as you want to be treated, man. No budget everything, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Even with $1 million, you heard? It's still no budget everything, man. Even with $1 million. Even with that ticket. It's no budget everything, man. That ain't gonna change. I ain't gonna go Hollywood. I promise you. I ain't gonna go Hollywood. No budget, everything, you heard? Yeah, that's open-minded, Nita. AKA Star. What? STYA. What's that? Staya? AKA what? Staya? Open-minded said Staya? Shout out to you, man. Staya? Oh. It's the acronym. I got you. That went over my head for a second, man. Part and self, man. That went over my head for a second. I've been here for at least 12 hours. You know what I mean? You gotta give me, you know what I mean? 12 hours up, no sleep. I mean, I've been, you know what I mean? I've been on the gravel since 7 in the morning. Give me a little, you know what I mean? Give me a little credit. Let me mute for a second, y'all. There's music out here. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's our newest mod, Nita. Shout out to Nita, y'all. Let's show Nita some love. You know, Nita's the newest mod we got. Shout out to Nita. You know, she part of the family now. And you from Bed-Stuy, a.k.a. Bed-Stuy, you heard. Yeah, man. Bed-Stuy got different now. Bed-Stuy ain't the same, my boy. Yeah, I mean, I know you know that. Bed-Stuy ain't the same, bro. I went around there the other day. I'm like, is this still Bed-Stuy? I'm like, this still the Stuy? She said she from Georgia. I heard about Georgia. I heard everything is bigger than Georgia. And I don't mean big girl size. I mean everything is nice and ripe and plump in Georgia. You heard about Georgia? Georgia? You heard about Georgia? Anything, yeah. Anything, I mean? Crime bigger? The crime bigger where? What you talking about? What's up, Ollie? The crime bigger? I don't know what you're talking about. Georgia. Finishing up here. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building, man. It's your boy Cape. Yeah, that's everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. My grandparents from Macon, Georgia. Yeah, man. I like to travel, man. You know, I've been in the hood my whole life. But I want to see different places, man. I want to travel the world. I want to meet new people. You know what I mean? I want to, engage and bring my dialect to the people of the world, man. You know what I mean? I want to see how Brooklyn do, man. The lingo we got. I mean, I want to hear other people's lingos too, man. Like to travel and build with the people. That's exactly where she from Macon, Georgia. You see that? Smaller than your average is a small world. It's a small world, man. Nita from Macon, Georgia. You know what I mean? And, that's where open-minded family from. Macon, Georgia. Georgia's hot right now. Atlanta's hot right now. Atlanta's hot with the hip-hop. They hot, period. Everybody going to Atlanta. Everybody going to Atlanta. So, Atlanta's hot right now. It's the place to be. Atlanta right now is the place to be. That's the place to be right now. I ain't capping. Okay, Nita, I hear that. Yeah, man. Small world, open-minded. Smarter than your average. Staya, small world, man. You never know who you know? Small world, man. Got me ready to go to Georgia. Do a meet and greet. You know, we do meet and greets over here, you heard? We do pop outs, pull ups, pop outs, meet and greet, you heard? We do that meet and greet. We pop out. Word, man. Just want to see people's city, man. I go to ATL. I pop out there. I got to charge up my phone. Give me a sec. Put my phone in the charger. Alright. Put the phone on the charger. Yeah, man, I go to ATL. I pop out there. California. Pop out there. You know, we just pull up, man. You know, I ain't gonna pull up by myself. And I ain't gonna pull up light. I tell you that. But we're gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? See the sights. We break out. You already know how we do. Family reunion this year is the 4th of July, the 30th, so I can be extra early. Okay, so you pulling up in New York this year for the 4th? That's what's up, man. I'm in the 4th, we're gonna be out and about, man. I'm gonna be in Brooklyn. You already know where I'm gonna be in the 4th. We're gonna be deep in Brooklyn, man. You know, making our runs, getting to that bag, trying to stay sucker free. You know, July 4th is already summertime. You know, all the YNs is out. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stay extra cautious. You gotta stay extra cautious when the summertime comes. We don't play around, bro. We gotta survive the summer. Know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't make it this age being stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make it this age being stupid, bro. You gotta survive the summer, gang. Word, man. Gotta survive the summer, so you already know what it is. No Macon, Georgia. Pull up. Oh, Macon, Georgia. Okay. Well, like, how long is the drive, though? I'm driving out there, gang. Well, how long is the drive? I ain't doing the flying right now. Planes is falling out the sky. I'ma drive there, gang. Give me the hours, and then, I'll figure something out. But I ain't flying for a minute, man. I'm dropping a V and we out. Shoot, 9 hours. 9 hours. 9 hours. Ain't too bad. Where I go, my back against. I stay on point, bro. Old school, bro. Like that's how you survive, though. That's how you survive. You're back against the wall. You know what I mean? You in there, your phone all. You know what I mean? Your head buried in your phone. You watching your surroundings. You know what I mean? You seeing if other people got issues, cause it might involve you, cause you might be ducking shots. Because of their issues or whatever they got going on. So yeah, man. Always on point, bro. 9 hours. Yeah, man. I'm gonna see if my cousin wanna take a road trip, man. I'm gonna take my little road dog with me, man. Everywhere I go, I got my number 2. You know what I mean? That's my number 2. See if my number 2 wanna take a road trip. Then we out. Nice little, you know what I mean? Leave New York for a minute, man. Take my little road dog, my little number 2, man. Always gotta keep your number 2s, man. That's also my advisor. My financial advisor, all that. It's my number 2. He saved me from myself. You need people that's gonna save you from yourself. People not scared to tell you, yo, you out of pocket, or no yes men around me, man. So anytime I travel, anywhere I go, I got my road dogs, and you know it is what it is. Can you just sub to a page? Oh, where Nita got a page? I didn't even know. Yo, you know y'all go sub to Nita, man. You know what I mean, y'all go sub to a page. I didn't know she had a YouTube like that. You know, y'all go show love to Nita, man. Y'all go do that while I go take a little smoke break. Alright, y'all. Have to go empty out the trash real quick. Take that trash out before we close up the shop. The shop close up at 7:40. Try to give the last customers time to come in. If you a mod here, I'm subbing. You already know, man. Mod privilege, man. Mod gang, you heard? Mod get privilege, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. We sub up here. We talk here. We congregate here. We show love here, man. This is a sucker-free zone, you heard? Shout out to y'all, man. It's a sucker-free zone. Yes, more than the average got a page too, Nita. So, you know, sub up to him. Y'all sub up to each other. You know, let's grow. And anybody else who watches on the playback, y'all want to sub up, sub up. You know, you go into the live chat and you can see the comments. Even on the playback, you can still see the live comments. Yo, gang, I got some purple push pop. This purple push pop, man, is heaven. You heard? This purple push pop is heaven, bro. For real, for real. I need a pound of this. Only this. I'll burn this for the rest of my life. Nothing else. For the rest of my life. I found my strain. My dad used to say the way you stay away from a sucker is don't buy lollipops. Your dad is a wise man. Shout out to your dad. Your dad is a wise man. Well, I respect our elders, man. Like, our elders got so much wisdom, so much game. Our elders is so funny. They got a sense of humor. You got to actually sit down and listen to old folks, man. They funny, bro. I respect old folks, man. I respect everybody actually. But you know, Derek, what up, man? Salute to Derek. Derek in the building, y'all. That's where get my way of thinking, man. That's where you got to get your way of thinking, man. Old school is the best way of thinking because the way this generation thinking now, as you can see, you know, it's not conducive conductive to the way of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know what hard work is. They don't know what loyalty is, man. They don't know what sacrifice is. You know, where I came up from was hard work, man. Parents had to work till they're 65, bro, for retirement. I remember those days. You remember those days? They had to work till they're 65. Now you ain't got to do that. If you're smart enough, you cut that time in half. You know what I mean? You run into a big enough bag, you know, you retire at a young age. That's what this generation is now. They don't struggle like our parents did. They ain't got the struggle. Like our parents walk so they could run. You know what I'm saying? They got it easy now. Everybody got the bag. Everybody got the bag, but they don't know what to do with the bag. That's the difference. They have no financial management. Poor financial management, or they have none at all. And that's just the way this generation is. So, you know, if you was born in the 70s and the 80s, you know what it is to work hard. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. You ain't gonna take nothing for granted, bro. Because I don't take nothing for granted. It's please and thank yous for everything. Because I was instilled with manners, bro. Manners. Home training. People don't got no home training nowadays, man. There's no home training, bro. There's no respect. There's no respect. There's no respect for your elders. You know what I'm saying? Even respect for authority. You know, I ain't gonna trip out of no cop, man. I don't be around them. So ain't no need for me to be tripping out on police. If you ain't getting bagged, stay the F from police. You heard Biggie. So I don't trip out on authority. I don't trip out on old folks. I just get my money and disappear. Sit. Get get your money and disappear like a ghost, man. Phew, I'm gone. I'm behind the scenes, man. That's how we gotta live our life, bro. But people want too much attention. Everybody want attention. Everybody want to be seen. Everybody want to be seen, bro. Too much attention, bro. Like me, I come on this, okay, that's cool. I come on here, chop it up with y'all, you know. And I'm low key though. I'm low key. You know, I don't come out here clouting it up and trying to get clout, and that ain't my style, bro. That ain't never been my style. I ain't trying to, you know, trying to get my stuff generic. Not doing no pranks. You know what I'm saying? None of that goofy stuff, man. I see. None of that stuff, man. You know, a whole bunch of goofy audiences, and I don't have time for that, man. I'm too old for, you know, I'm too old for the games. Plus, I'm too serious in my, I mean, I'm a serious man. You know, I might joke around, but for the most part, I'm serious about my business. About my business, man. You know, I ain't got time to be goofy and clowning all day. I don't even want that around me. Like, you can't even be clowning around me, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, get on, man. Get away from me, man. I chase you away. I don't want that energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got to be serious, bro. The price of living is going up, bro. You know, they got Shannon in the news. They got all kind of distractions. For the real truth that they raising up the food prices. The food prices is going up. You know, that's a real distraction. They're raising up the food prices on everything. You said, yeah, parents are the first authority. Man, exactly, bro. Your parents are the first authority. That's where the training starts. So if you don't respect your parents, how can you respect anybody in the world? But check this out. If you don't listen to your parents, the world got a way of teaching you. So if your parents can't get through to you, the world got a way of getting through to you. And that's going to be in jail. You're going to find out the hard way. Your only love comes from your parents. Nobody else in the world going to love you. No, except your wife and all of that. But besides your parents, ain't nobody else in the world going to love you, bro. You know, they're going to really treat you accordingly. That's, you know, so if you don't learn discipline from your parents, the street's going to discipline you. The world going to discipline you, bro. And you don't want that coming from a police officer discipline, a judge disciplining you. You don't want none of that. Because they ain't going to show you the discipline your parents showed you. They ain't going to show you the discipline your parents showed you, I'll tell you that much. Old people used to say, oh man, a hard head make a soft ass. That's an old saying. I think that's saying older than me. I think that's saying older than me. A hard head make a soft ass. Yes. That's saying older than me, man. I promise you it is. Hey, yo, I got to get going, man. Let me shut this shop down. But I'm going to holler at y'all, man. You're smarter than your average. Open-minded, yo, Nita, yo, Derek, Mod Gang, RC, Polly, Stroll, Platinum Vision, BX Ninja, all my mods, man. I see y'all. I've been in here since 7. It's 7:30 now. I'm up out of here, man. Let me go shut this down. I got my bike. So, you know, we gonna ride off into the sun, shut this down, and we gonna ride home, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the bike, y'all. Woo. Just gonna ride home. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. And we gonna get going. But y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. You already know what it is, man. It's real love, mod love. You heard? Mod gang or no gang, man. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, good night, Nita. Good night. Smarter than your average. Good night, Derek Jackson, man. You gonna catch y'all. Peace and love.